That they're going with this group of Branham, Sohan, Wembanyama, Keldon Johnson in terms of their rating. 13th net rating in the league. The Spurs dead last in the NBA with their...
He can switch screens.
Şengün had a great game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Did have some turnover issues, but other than that was really good. There's the Flamingo, and it's short. You can't get to the rim.
An instance.
Spurs will turn the ball over. Van Fleet to Şengün. A little hesitant. Got stonewalled originally. Gets his own miss.
And that's the key. You know, Alpe's going to have to get to the body of Wemby and shoot over him.
From the free throw line, no good. Kent straight here. Şengün defended by the smaller Vassell, got there but could not score and originally lost the handle.
Keldon Johnson, a guy who's played extremely well against the Rockets. Tired of seeing him.
As has Vassell. And the foul. Johnson with the pass, and finally somebody put some points on the board there. 4-0 now here at the game. They started off poorly in Denver as well. Obviously, we're able to overcome that. The deflection by Brooks, and the loose ball is scooped up by Şengün.
A very high percentage look off that offensive rebound.
Driving kick, Johnson from the slot. His three around and out.
And Alpe's not going to chase Sohan around the perimeter.
Look at Van Fleet, coast to coast, back to back for him.
And he is the focal point of every scouting report.
Şengün into the body of Wembanyama. That time got him knocked inside underneath the rim.
Do you just let him play free, or do you kind of put the reins on him? And you see those pull-up threes, very unique for him.
Şengün draws the double, and one of the best shot blockers in the league rejected that. 9 from 3 is San Antonio to start the game. The Rockets 4 of 18 overall, 22%. And then Şengün and Green not on the same page. It's not been the cleanest of starts.
I think he is, because the level that he's played at and his improvements in such a short time.
Shoot it better. They could have a significant lead at this point, but that is a problem. They can't put the ball in the hole. Şengün is down. He got fouled. Now, did he come out of a sneaker, or did he roll an ankle, or I think he just came out of a shoe? That work.
And Collins and Şengün always finding a bit of history. Those two tend to go at it a little more.
Those matchups, especially when it comes to some posters.
Oh, he's giving Zach Collins some, I mean, my goodness.
Another missed three. They're one for
come about.
Ray Jones also out there. He'll spot up for three after the handoff from Collins, in and out, no good. To get to 30% would be a pretty good improvement.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Very long time. Osman into the paint, went right back to his left, laid it up and in.
Yeah, Osman felt like...
Holiday in on Jones. He misses everything, overshot the rim, my goodness.
Through the bulk of scoring.
Again, it's Osman plus the foul.
Yeah, Osman stands about 6'8". He's had the basketball, and it's rare you see that Aaron Holiday getting scored on, but he ends up giving up middle, and that's something you don't want to do for a right.
Blown out in Orlando and then lost that tough one in overtime to the Spurs in San Antonio. Spurs will have a chance to take the final shot. Here's Green to Şengün, and put on the brakes. Got a couple of Spurs to bite on.
He's an unbelievable finisher here in the lane. Watch this. His eyes sell that he's going for a shot. Gets Collins in the air for the coming up to dunk the basketball, and just when he does, the defender lifts up.
Misses the free throw. Şengün's ability to kind of decelerate a little bit slower the days over the next 2 months. A lot of back-to-backs. I mean, they're going to start playing a ton of games coming up. Good cut by Osman. The look from Chicago last time out, but here he is in a competitive game with 6 minutes still to go in the second quarter. Green to Van Fleet, no good. Rebound, but Şengün got fouled.
I'm off strength coach, performance coach Willie Cruz. He's a worker, man.
It doesn't look a little bit more defined. 30-foot pass look easy. Van Fleet to Green. But that one not even close. And Vassell can't hit, picks himself back up. He'll shoot two.
Love Şengün here, staying, walling up, trying not to foul, but he's got to go hot back in the play, and somehow Vassell's just sitting there and gets the ball.
5. Van Fleet to Şengün. spun into the double, and then dropped it to Van Fleet, back to him, razzle-dazzle for two.
Talk about team. Look at this. This is fun, and Şengün double team. He's throwing it to his little guy right back to him for the two. What are you doing down there in the paint, man? I'm just timing up my teammates.
That lob off the finger. Van Fleet, little ball fake back into Şengün. Overshot the rim, last touched by Houston. Period. Vassell to Johnson. Short on the three. He's taken 6 of them. He's missed them all.
Touches the basketball when he figures things out.
Ime Udoka was asking for a palm on that. Trying to avoid history. They've lost 16 straight, matching their longest losing streak in franchise history, and Şengün walked.
Yeah, and the thing about Wembanyama is even when he's beat, he had 3.
Might be the first of 75 who wins this game. Şengün wide open. There you go. His first attempt from deep, and it goes down, breaking the tie.
Boy, did the...
So yeah, Holiday started seeing some regular playing time after Ahmed Thompson. Well, Wembanyama elected to go for the layup as opposed to the dunk and missed that, and the Rockets cough it right back. Second time in the last couple of years as Şengün works down low on Wembanyama. That time was able to shield the shot blocker and score.
See if there's no double team. If not, spin baseline was really good. There goes the double team.
Yep, and he normally, that's his 4th turnover. It's just not been a good night for Şengün. And the Spurs continue.
Story here in Houston, the defense light years ahead of the offense.
Shooting it for 14 of 18. Including making 6 of their 8 threes. Wembanyama!
Oh my gosh.
With the ram. Big time thrown out and the foul. He'll
spoke with Sean Elliott. He said, when you see Wembanyama play, there's something you've never seen in your life. You're going to see one time. And I mean, oh my goodness, he crams all over Alperen. Poor Alperen there, man. He's late, and you can't be late with this guy right here.
That is a big time throwdown for Victor Wembanyama. 2-man game. Şengün turned back. Out to Tate. Not it. It's been one of those nights.
Surprising that he's got into the coaching business. He'll be great on Ime's staff, of course. Craig and Ryan, he's the one.
Season, then the second game of the regular season, all the various ties between the Rockets coaching staff and the Spurs. And then the loop ahead pass to Osman, the catch, and then he got fouled. That will count, and he'll shoot one.
Osman's still hot. He was a spark in the first half and took his time here and gets into the body of Aaron Holiday. And
misses the free throw. 3% yet lead by 7. Şengün on Collins, spins into the lane, passes it back out to Holiday, and he gets one to go. Right back to Houston.
So watch San Antonio. They really overplay drives, and they give up those contested threes. Holiday steps in.
Deed knocks it down, shooting a career high from downtown. And the Rockets up by 10 again for the second time tonight. And then the Spurs, thanks to some defensive pressure. Şengün.
Yeah, there goes the double team. Alperen missed it. Trey Jones came from behind Alperen.
And he has it ripped away and stolen. Foul.
Yeah, he never sees Trey Jones, and Alperen looking for an outlet there. It's a bit of an odd foul. I mean, look, so watch Trey Jones here. That wasn't a foul on Trey Jones, so that's the frustration from Alperen. Alperen saying, get off me, and then...
Especially as we've seen here tonight firsthand, the Rockets are thinking twice about challenging him around the rim. My goodness, is that pass had no chance at reaching McDermott.
That's the Achilles heel. They just haven't been able to finish ball games.
Awesome.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. 4 of 32. Osman blowing by Green and then getting bodied on the other side. He'll get a couple of free throws with 9 1/4 to play at the
Greg Popovich. You see him just slip behind the defense and felt the feet of Jeff Green and went right around him. He felt Jeff.
Week to receive VIP game tickets in the Sire Spirit Social Club. And
with another victory at Toyota Center would be their 10th in a row. Man, there's only 9 minutes left in this game, and the Rockets are barely shooting 30%. Steal by Eason.
Don't turn the ball over. Watch the double team coming.
Şengün in the lane and gets it to go, working against Collins.
That's so good.
1 for 11. Jalen Green's 2 for 10. Van Fleet's 4 of 15.
Too low, go right into a pick and roll. He can't help.
Şengün got a piece of that. The outlet, Eason by himself.
Look for Fred off the ball.
Şengün, he booted it right back out of bounds. Now he's claiming it went off the Spurs, but miracle to get to 100 now.
And there's a three-point line, man. Those were all twos back in the day.
That one goes for Şengün. So he's got 4 points in the quarter, up to 15. Should they be?
San Antonio really sits in the paint.
Van Fleet. No punctuation mark here. Easier said than done for me. Where they're going to get